The weather is icy in Minnesota. Snow falling 7 degrees, but the temps inside Lifetime are ample for pickleball's finest. Mixed doubles day is here for the Vulcan Indoor National Championships presented by Lifetime. Welcome to the Carvana PPA Tour. I'm Cameron Irwin alongside Matt Manassi, professional pickleball player. And our crew is already not even just warmed up, they're so ready to take the court that they already have. So Pro Mixed Doubles has already started. You can see what's going to take shape today. Yesterday was all about men's and women's pro singles. We got a chance to see James Ignatowicz book his first ticket to a PPA final. So big congratulations to him as he will face off against J.W. Johnson. But let's get to the action here for Pro Mixed Doubles on championship court. We've got Rafa Hewett and Lena Padegimaite facing off against Julian Arnold and Lauren Stratman.
Yeah, this should be a great matchup. Lefty Rafa Hewett, righty Lena. No space in the middle on that side.
There's the lefty of Rafa Hewett.
3-0-2. Side out.
Julian Arnold and Lauren Stratman, teammates and also current life mates as they are making the move to Austin, Texas, recently within the past month or so. Fantastic duo on the court as well as off the court.
0-3-2.
Rafa Hewett just getting a little piece of that one.
Julian, one of the more fiery players on tour. He's going to take up a lot of the middle all day long. Try to create a lot of chaos up there.
1-3-2.
This will be an interesting matchup in terms of having Rafa Hewett, the lefty, so the fellows will play straight up most of the time, as well as the ladies,
2-3-2.
as opposed to cross court from one another. Finding the feet, Lauren Stratman.
3-3-2.
Yeah, I'd like to see Julian take that drive at Lena first. Going at Rafa, yes, it's shorter distance down the line, but probably the better of the hands between the two.
Big overhead from Julian Arnold.
Three, two.
And Lauren Stratman, well known for the power that she possesses. That was a great example of one. Flattening that out. Nice shot from Stratman.
3-3-1. Second serve.
That time Julian taking the drive at Lena, getting the ball he wanted, just a little bit big on that swing there.
Lauren Stratman played her tennis at Westmont as she now looks for the two-hand backhand. And Rafa gets one off the net cord, but how about a firefight between these two?
That was awesome to watch. As we talked about, not a lot of space in the middle on the side of Hewett and Padegimaite.
Looking for the shake and bake, and successfully so. Padegimaite and Hewett.
4-3-1. Point.
From an outstretched arm of Lina.
And that was all set up by a great third shot, dipping drop there from Rafa Hewett.
Second serve.
I don't mind that play there from Padegimaite, going for the third shot drive through the middle. The ball should come back through the middle. You have a lefty, Rafa Hewett, coming over. We'll get a lot of those balls.
A risky shot, but one that works. The drop from Lawrence Stratman. That had to be absolutely perfect, and it was.
Indeed.
3-5-1. Second serve.
Nice recovery there, but you can see just how much court Julian Arnold is willing to take.
3-5-2.
Found that one actually behind himself. They are sitting on the line, both of them, just going head to head. Look at this.
They're about to be in the stands by the end of that point, doing the slide.
It's hard to have some self-awareness in those hands battles, too. You know you're on the line, but you can't look down to see exactly how far you've gone.
5-3-2.
And again, Rafa Hewett saying that one hit underneath the net.
So tough to make that decision last minute. Should I be cute? Should I go for something? Overthought that one.
The one-hand backhand to the two-hand close for Julian Arnold, the UCLA product.
That's something that he had to work on when he came into the game about a year and a half ago. He's really gotten better at that. Had a two-hander in tennis, found the ability to reach out, get more distance, and flick with that one-y.
Second serve.
Yeah, Lauren Stratman not going to be happy with her dink placement there. There's passive versus active dinks. That one in the middle was passive. It was sitting up and down. Rafa able to come over with his forehand and kind of pick his spot, take his pick, and be offensive. Really, really good stuff there from Rafa. A little more aggression needed from Lauren Stratman.
Tried to catch Rafa Hewett on the move, but Lina's the one to finish. These combinations no longer are just 1-2. Oftentimes your partner gets involved on that third or fourth.
Those at home, a lot of people wonder why the guy or the person on the left side comes over and takes that first ball with the forehand and takes it away from the partner. They just have a little more reach, can take the ball earlier with that forehand.
Four, 5-1.
That's a good reach in for Lawrence Stratman, perfectly placed to the baseline.
Yeah, took a little pace off of it. Really tricky shot there.
A couple fantastic defensive plays, and Rafa Hewett's just saying, what do I got to do?
We got our first Andiamo from one Julian Arnold.
6-5-1.
Julian Arnold also the best dressed on the court right now? I mean, look at the color coordination with the shoes and really good stuff there.
So at a timeout here by Padegimaite and Hewett, let's give a little bit of a glimpse in terms of this mixed doubles tournament. We'll be back with a preview after this. Lauren Stratman and Julian Arnold with a 2-point advantage in their first matchup versus Padegimaite and Hewett. In terms of a draw, it's been interesting. Just overnight, we had several teams have to pull out of the mixed pro doubles draw because of weather. They just couldn't quite get to Lakeville, Minnesota. So some first round matches have already progressed in terms of a withdrawal. What a shot. Oh, Julian Arnold calling it good. What a shot, the ATP from Rafa Hewett. But a few names still in the draw. Anna Bright, Riley Newman, J-Dub, and Georgia. Curious to see if we have another final with those two teams, just as we did a week ago.
I put my money on it.
Yeah, I think it's fair.
5-7-1. Side out.
The Stratman, Arnold, Padegimaite, and Hewett match is actually a first round that could take place. Rafa Hewett starting to move. It's interesting, just in this first game, you can see they're trying to find that left hip of Rafa Hewett, and they found him a few times, kind of handcuffed him. You can see the slide now from Rafa on the last play. A little bit of an adjustment from him.
Side out.
You can see Rafa's expression. It is a little bit harder on that side. We'll call that the bad side here in Lakeville, Minnesota. Vision just slightly impaired. Some windows in the backdrop creating some issues in terms of the ball traveling into the light.
Second serve.
Good leave there from Lena at the direction of Rafa. Looks like she's going to take a big cut until she heard the no.
7-6-2.
Lena originally out of Lithuania. Started playing tennis at about 8 years old.
Side out.
Then attended UT. She was the Big 12 Freshman of the Year. So it's fair to say she's got game.
She has plenty of game.
Second serve.
UT winning a couple national championships in women's tennis the last few years, back to back.
Side out.
Shout out Coach Howard Joffe. Continue the good work, my guy.
7-6-1.
A nice counter from Lauren Stratman sitting on the backhand.
Yeah, you'd like to see Rafa stay over when he comes and takes that drop there.
8-6-1.
Stay in front of the ball. He moved back, left the middle wide open.
And that's a big deal for Rafa. Again, that's the area that has been targeted, that low left hip of Rafa Hewett. And he's kind of forced into that backhand. It's not even quite the chicken wing, but tough shot for him.
I think he would call that one lucky, but
yeah,
really good shot for him. Yeah, at that point you see Julian coming across, staying in front of the ball the entire time, not going back. Allows him to stay on offense.
9-6-2.
Stratman kindly moving out of the way.
That's a nice roll right there. Not much room to get that ball lifted for Julian Arnold.
Yeah, and with his weight going towards the middle there, just totally off balance. Really, really nice shot from Padegimaite.
Point. 7-9-1. Point.
tough when you're unwinding the stack. A nice shot from Rafa Hewett. Plenty of pace on that drive.
8-9-1.
Rafa Hewett again. So quick.
Timeout, receiving team.
Good recognition of his partner's ball to be able to then fly in on the kitchen line. 9-all. 9-all, just 2 points to be played here to pick up game one for Padegimaite and Hewett versus Arnold.
Time is in.
And Stratman.
9-9-1.
And they went with the stay. Lauren Stratman on the left. You wondered what they were going to do out of the timeout. They have their first side out. They need one more.
9-9-2.
Rafa Hewett feeling very comfortable and confident alongside Padegimaite.
Yeah, really good drive from Padegimaite, kind of right in the body. Stratman didn't know which side to take it on.
I like the adjustment, though, from Stratman and Arnold. Worked in their favor. They only gave away one. Fended off a game point.
9-10-1.
Little change of pace for Lauren Stratman. 10-all.
It's a case of trying to keep it away from Julian. She just overthought that ball.
Couple out balls hit. Julian just stays in the point. Stratman and Arnold now with a game point opportunity. That was a good look for Lauren Stratman.
Really good reset there by Rafa Hewett. Paddle was in the right spot. She wants that one back.
11-10-2.
Finding just enough of the backside of Julian Arnold. He's looking to try and figure out exactly where his court positioning was and if that ball would have landed.
10-11-1. Second serve.
A nice location for Lauren Stratman, finding the depth of the court there.
Yep. Didn't give Rafa a chance to even set the feet. Had to wait for that ball to bounce first.
Side out.
That's a big-time hold for Stratman and Arnold, who just got the ball back. They fended off a game point, had one of their own.
11-10-1.
And there it is. So game number one to Stratman and Arnold, having faced a game point on the other side.
Great game. Really good adjustments there at the end by Julian and Lauren. I'd like to see Rafa take a little bit more of the middle in the next game. I think that's what they'll talk about in the changeover here, but really good stuff.
Could they make the final here for mixed pro doubles? That's a name. Those are a couple names that I think could be very, very dangerous.
Those two are one of my favorite teams to watch. They had a great run in the Masters earlier in the year.
Julian lets it land because he thought that ball might be out of bounds and ends up on the defensive side of the ball.
Yeah, I like Rafa right away taking over the middle, not giving any space.
0-0-1.
Speaking of Rafa again starting to get a little bit more aggressive. Really reaching in, speeding up.
Yeah, you don't want to give Lauren Stratman the freedom to feel that she can just hit a down the line shot with no threat.
That ball inbounds for Julian Arnold as he pushes Padegimaite all the way to the side.
Yeah.
1-0-2.
Lauren Stratman decides to add some pressure.
Really good move there from Stratman. Because Arnold's not going to go to the middle where Hewett is, he's going to be able to push a lot of things cross court going outside the alley. Will give Stratman a good look at Timernes all day long.
Second
Try
serve.
and keep Julian honest on that side.
0-1-2.
Not much you can do there. Net cord just into the chest of Lina.
1-1-2. Side out.
Impressive from Padegimaite to fend off that first drive from Arnold. Gave it back with interest.
1-1-1.
Staying in that point was Lina Padegimaite, but took her about 6 or so balls to get up to the kitchen line. And then finally, Julian Arnold, the great two-hand backhand roll off the bounce.
1-1-2.
Rafa Hewett getting aggressive even from the baseline, decided to take the third instead on that forehand. Let Lina get to the net first.
2-1-2. Side out. One, two, one. Second serve.
Lauren Stratman working with the YOLO paddle
1-2-2.
as she's currently on the market in terms of free agency and paddle companies. Earlier she had been working with Carbon as well, just testing out some new digs between the two.
And noticed that about 2 minutes ago as well, and was about to say something. She'd been with Electrum for quite some time.
2-1-1. Second serve.
Big swing there, but unbelievable defense early in that point from Rafa Hewett.
That's a good counter right there from Lina.
3, 1, 2. Side out.
I don't mind that speed up at the point before from Lauren Stratman. She hasn't really taken any offense really yet off a forehand dink. So to surprise her, yeah, she didn't win that point, but could keep her honest down the stretch here.
Point.
And Lauren's the one to close the door. So 2-3. However, this second game has already felt like an extended period of time. Going
2,
back
3,
and
1.
forth, trading side outs.
Point.
Yeah, there's another example. I'd like to see Rafa Hewett creep over when they're coming in there. There's no real threat when they're hitting the third to Lina. He needs to creep over, shrink the court for them.
And that's going to free her up to slide to that forehand side. Nice job by her.
3, 3, 2. Side out. 3, 3, 1.
And they just couldn't get to it. They were going from left to right. Ended up spraying between the two of them.
Lauren with such good topspin on that aggressive dink behind Hewett. Opened up the court.
Point.
I think Stratman expecting Julian to take that ball there. You got it, I got it. Oop, through the middle, no one's got it.
4, 3, 2.
Rafa and Lina playing together for the first time. Oh my! Around the back for Rafa Hewett. I always feel like when people make plays like this, something happens and then they don't win the point, and it's just, man, it always bums me out.
Yeah, I wish it was a
3, 4,
highlight.
1.
He thought he was Christian Alshon for a second.
Point.
I think you can continue to just see in terms of the contact, letting the paddle do the work for these athletes. And it's noticeable on plays like that, Julian Arnold's ability to just kind of roll, flick that ball down, and how much pace and spin is coming off of that. You could overcook that, but instead understanding the paddle you got in your hand.
Point.
And all these paddles getting so much more action than probably 6 to 12 months ago. New carbon fiber face
5, 4,
plate
1.
there, creating so much topspin.
Working with the Volaire.
Point.
You got to feel good if you're the one that speeds this
Yep.
initial ball up. That would have been Lauren Stratman, as they are on the better end of this firefight.
6, 4, 1. Second serve. 6, 4, 2. Side out.
A little low there to speed that one up over the high part of the net. those that don't know, 34 inches in the middle, 36 inches on the side. Attacking a low ball down the line, always
4-6-1.
an ill-advised shot at times.
Second serve.
So second serve now, needing some space is Padegimaite and Hewett trailing by 2. Question is, where is the pressure going to come from? They continue to look to Lina for the third shot.
Side out.
Their shake and bake had worked a few times in game number 1, but has yet to find as much success here in game 2.
I like that pattern there from Stratman, going cross court with a lot of spin on those dinks to Hewett and changing it up to Padegimaite. She's the one on the offense, that whole point,
7-4-1.
really controlling every aspect of the court.
Wow, really aggressive with the ATP defense from standing outside the court. He didn't even let that ball get to the back to the other side.
The score is 8-4-1.
What a play from Julian Arnold inside for some fantastic pickleball. It's Pro Mixed Doubles Day. In first round action, Stratman, Arnold, Padegimaite, and Hewett.
Point.
Great speed up there from Arnold in the middle, picking his spot.
9-4-1. Second serve.
Wants that one back. Set up the point perfectly.
9-4-2. Point.
A nice adjustment from Lauren Stratman. You could see her paddle posture right here. Look where she ends up placing this. Already prepped and ready to cover that right shoulder. Nice job by her. A match point for Stratman and Arnold.
Point game.
So after a first game that went the distance, 12-10, 11-4, your second game score. Stratman and Arnold with some nice adjustments in game 2.
Yeah, really impressive by Stratman and Arnold. I think the difference here actually was Lauren's ability to create on that outside wing on the kitchen line dinking, whereas Padegimaite was not able to do so on the backhand side. Freed Arnold to be all over the middle. Really great match for them.
So the number 14 seed is moving on in mixed pro doubles after a first round win. We'll have more from Championship Court as mixed pro doubles continues.